And he drove that spear into the men that brought in the women, and it drove into him and into the belly of the woman that he had brought into the congregation. And they obviously they fell dead. This pleased the Lord. Yes, you heard me right. This pleased the Lord that Aaron's grandson did this. And because he did this, the Lord said, because you were so zealous and had righteous indignation for what is just, meaning what the Lord stood for, which was not to have any other gods before him, because he was so zealous in his rebuke, the Lord wrath was eased. And he placed a covenant of peace on Aaron's grandson and on any seed that came from him. As I'm reading, my entire journey, my entire sanctification journey as a believer in Christ has been geared and studied towards making sure that I'm not creating idols within my life. Because I grew up adopted, taken away from my parents, I was a victim of rejection and abandonment for many years. And because of that, anything that made me feel comfort, anything that made me feel love, anything that made me feel important, I will place that before my own for my own needs, and most importantly before God. Meaning not in a conscious way, but in a way where if you are caring about what they feel over what the Lord feels, if you think about this person all day long and what they need and what you can do for them and how you can serve them over the Lord, they have occupied your mental day in and day out. You giving this person more of your time and energy than you are giving to the Lord with seeking his face, studying his word. You have placed this person in an idol's position. So it's not consciously where you like, I'm going to put this person before the Lord, but it's in the midst of your actions, because we can't say we love Christ without showing the actions of love, because love is a decision and it is an action word. This really put perspective on what the Lord feels every time we place someone over the Lord. Anytime we worship someone over the Lord, anytime we worship our situation, our circumstance, anytime we worship our jobs, our finances, our spouses, anytime we worship our worries, our cares, our burdens, anytime we place anything before the Lord is storing up with wrath against us. And we oftentimes talk about grace, 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 but we don't talk about the wrath of God more. And not in a sense where we want to be so fearful in the Lord, where we don't want anything to do with him, but in a way that we have a reverence, aka respect for the Lord, knowing that what we do to him causes him grief.